Welcome to the Breakdown, episode 537, sponsored by Gemini, America's Exchange. That's right, boys and girls, America's Exchange. Trade $1,000 in crypto on Gemini, get $100 in Bitcoin. Powered by Gokhshtein News Network, the Gokhshtein Media Association. We're here. We are here. Let me go ahead and do something real quick. Yo, by the way, I was... Hold on one second. Okay. By the way, this suit costs more than your life. I just want to put that out there real quick before we start the show. Also, let me just... Damn. When have you ever seen a 43-year-old look this goddamn young, even with a beard? Even with the beard. If I shave off the beard, bro, like it's game over, bro. I leave the beard on, to be honest with you. I'll leave the beard on because I kind of want to look like I'm in my 30s. Okay, I take the beard off, I look young, really young. If I drank alcohol, I wouldn't be able to buy alcohol, kind of thing. By the way, Leslie Mota is consistently trying her hardest to compete with me. Sometimes you just need to bow out. It's a good thing to just bow out, okay? You're going up against somebody who still has black hair, natural, doesn't dye their hair like some. By the way, this is some of the best shit on the planet. This water right here, no more plastic, straight glass. Straight glass. Shroom, suck it. That's right, Shroom. Shroom thought I would not retweet a tweet that I thought was gangster as shit. Okay? You thought that I wouldn't retweet it, and I did. All right, listen. Let's get to it. I want to know what the Fed done said, because I was busy doing other stuff. Also, real quick, before we get there, before we get to that part, it's not sparkling water. It is water. It is water. It is literally water. I thought the same thing. But it is water. It is water. I promise you. It's water. Anyway. So there's appears there's rumors that Trump might make a major announcement about something related to Bitcoin. Okay, that's the rumor that's floating around. It's unconfirmed. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just letting you know right now. There are sources, okay, that are talking about a major announcement for Bitcoin. I don't know. Again, it's just there's rumors out there right now. Once we get that confirmed, G Media will report on it. By the way, this is coming in from G Media. Speaking of G Media, in the newsroom, the Federal Reserve observes greater uncertainty in GDP, unemployment. Hold on, my phone shut off. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Hold on. I'm getting there. Unemployment and inflation. Wait, hold on. Yo, these motherfuckers working for Biden, bro. These cats are working for Biden. The Federal Reserve observes greater uncertainty in the GDP, unemployment, and inflation. You know what? I might give you unemployment. I might give you the unemployment part, because obviously a lot of people are going to be, thrown out of their jobs, non-essential jobs in the government. But inflation? Have you looked at the goddamn numbers? Have you looked at the numbers? Are you trying to FUD us? Are you trying to FUD us out our bags? By the way, shout out to BlackRock, shout out to ARK. All the institutions are going in, they're buying. They are buying while you're selling and crying. That's right. Put the gas in the tank, little bro. Crying out here in these streets. Crying out here. But I'm trying to look. So basically the Fed keeps interest rates steady at 4.25 to 4.5%. That is what everybody has been waiting for. I don't think there's anybody who's surprised. I haven't been watching. I'm hoping that somebody has been writing down and noting down whatever Jerome Powell says, because I want to hear that we might be cutting rates in the future. That's what I want to hear. That's what I'm expecting them to come out and say, hey, in the future, we might cut rates. Okay? We might cut rates. That's what I want to hear. You know what? Hey, feds, at the end of the day, you're going to have no other choice. You're going to have no other choice but to cut rates, because Trump is going to twist your arm into that sumbitch. Okay? Trump is going to make sure he twists your arm into cutting them goddamn rates. By the way, I just want to go ahead and put this out there real quick. Give me a second. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Today's show was a great show. We had a great show in the morning. A great and phenomenal show in the morning. But the topic that we were talking about is the low T levels in this space. But we have a solution for you. That is right. We have a solution for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get this up here. Here we go. We got a solution for you. Apex. That's right. That is right. We got Apex for you. Hold on, let me get to it. Give me a second. Let's go to Apex. Here we go. We got Apex. Okay, we got Apex. By the way, it's on sale for $59, right? But check this out. Check this out real quick. Use the G Media promo code G Media and save $24. My dudes out here, man. 95% of crypto is made up of dudes. Y'all need this in your life, okay? You come on here with low T levels, okay? We know, even Hanak today. Hanak came onto the show and he's la la la, I love Kamala, all this shit. This man needs Apex, okay? Use the promo code, save $24. I accidentally said 24%, and Hotep Jesus almost fainted. But it's $24. Save $24. menoforder.com. Go on there. Get yourself some Apex. Okay? Get yourself a bottle of Apex. Okay? And there's two other products too, Moon and Flow. You can go ahead and look at them too. Okay? There you go. And you know what? I really do believe some of you motherfuckers need this. Some of you motherfuckers need this in your life. By the way, the Pooh community, they made a video. You got somebody, hold on. No. Leslie Mota, you need Moon, okay? You need Moon in your life. Okay, you need to listen to some of your recordings. You definitely need Moon. All right, so let me go ahead and take that off. Welcome to the breakdown again, episode 537, sponsored by Gemini, powered by G Media. I know Capitalist is here asking me to sing. Capitalist, I don't just sing. I have to be inspired to sing. I don't just start singing out of nowhere. That song popped up in my head. Okay, that shit just popped up in my head out of nowhere yesterday, and I started singing. Okay, you got a friend in me. Yeah, that's right. I just started singing out of nowhere, and my pen done dropped just now. Anyway, I don't think we can say it's unexpected, the news that we heard from the Fed today. I think we were all on the same page. But again, the biggest thing for me with the Fed is come out and say that there will be future cuts. That's all I want to hear, is that there will be future cuts. 2 cuts, 3 cuts, 4. Tell me that you're going to be cutting the rates and make me not take Apex and make my thing just go up naturally. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You feel me. You understand where I'm coming from. Here we go. Breaking news from the Gokhshtein Media account. Look at this. I'm keeping up to date with the G Media account. Fed Chair Jerome Powell stated that the Federal Reserve does not need to rush into changing interest rates. Man, this motherfucker hates Trump. This motherfucker hates Trump. Okay? If it was Biden, this man would be talking about, listen, we're going to cut rates in the future. Okay, we're going to cut rates in the future. This man is a fucking hater. This man hates Trump. He hates crypto. He hates a lot of things, okay? I don't want to get into it, but he's a hater. This man is a hater. You can tell you can feel the hate. You can see the hate through the pictures. Hater. Hating ass son of a bitch. Hater. Jerome Powell is a hater. You should resign from your position and allow a real person from the administration to come in and to actually, no, get rid of the goddamn Fed. How about that? Make America great again and get rid of the Fed. Get rid of the goddamn Fed. Nobody needs you, bro. Ain't nobody needs you. Take your rates with you. Shove them up your ass. Ain't nobody needs a goddamn Fed here, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see. Let me see what else is out here. What else? By the way, um, ladies and gentlemen, I received a text message today. Luckily, it wasn't a phone call conversation, but Leslie Moda said, she said, and it breaks my heart, but she said, should I say it, Leslie? Leslie, I'm gonna say it. You want to say it or I say it? Because I'm not afraid to say it, and I'm not afraid of you either. Leslie, you're so lucky that you're in this country. You're lucky I didn't call ICE to get you deported back to Mexico. You are very lucky that I didn't take initiative like that. So you gonna say it or I'm gonna say it? Who's saying it? I don't get snitches get stitches. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If she called me up and she says, if I do something that's not a part of the network, that she's gonna fine me. Okay? So what the fuck you think? Hold on. I'm not going to be able to say things while I'm on my networks without being fined? Fuck that. I'm letting them know. I'm letting the people know I am the people's champ and the people are with me. I'm gonna let the people know why I'm not saying certain things, okay? Because it's Leslie Moda. She went ahead and she came down from management and she said, no. Okay? I shall fine you if you say things that are not on the network. Is that true or false, huh? Is that true or false, Leslie? Leslie Moda said that I cannot talk about things that are not on the network. That is right. Ladies and gentlemen, she told me that I cannot speak about things that are not on the network. So I guess this is kind of like a Trump power play when he puts out the tariffs on countries. Okay? I guess this is one of these things where, like, when Trump goes out there and says, hey, you don't want to do business? I'm going to put a tariff on your ass. Well, you know what? She put a tariff on me, and now the tariff is being applied to you. So you got things working in your favor, I guess. You can go ahead and join G Media so I can go ahead and talk about you. Or I guess you go to get yourself a marketing budget and start promoting yourself. Because I ain't getting fined for you motherfuckers, okay? I love you motherfuckers, but I ain't getting fined every day for that shit. By the way, this is becoming my favorite sound effect. Yo, that is my favorite sound effect. Right now, that is my favorite sound effect. Like when the conversation starts to deviate from the goddamn subject, I'm playing that sound effect. I am going right to that sound effect. Helicopter, helicopter. By the way, I meant this. I meant this when I said this. Listen, you guys came for crypto. Okay, you guys came for crypto. Let me say something. Ain't nothing changed. Okay? Nothing changed. Okay? Nothing changed. The only thing that changed was that, the rates remain unchanged, but XRP's lawsuit has been dropped. The XRP lawsuit has been dropped. That's it. That's the only thing that's happened in crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing to fucking talk about. I am going to only sound repetitive by continuing to talk about the same shit that I talked about this morning. You know, I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, man. First of all, thank you to my parents. Thank you. Thank you to my parents for giving me this DNA. What do you mean you can't hear me? The fuck you mean you can't hear me? Are you serious? You can't hear me? Hold on. Fuck. Oh, that sucked. What about now? Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Oh, you motherfuckers, I thought you said you can't hear me. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I want to give a shout out to my parents. Thank you to my parents. God rest my father. God rest his soul. But thank you. I don't know if you were drunk that night. I really don't know if you were drunk that night. If you were tipsy. I remember the car. I remember that car. What was it? A Chrysler, a burgundy Chrysler, and the seats were like couches. Now, I don't know if you went to some fancy restaurant, but I appreciate whatever you did in the back because you created me. That is right. You created me, and I am looking at myself at this screen right now, and I'm like, boy, oh boy, the green eyes, the natural black hair, the black beard, except for a few grays here because I have to talk to Leslie every day. So you can understand why I have the gray hair. A little bit. It's like a few. It's not a lot. It's just literally a few. But I want to thank you, man. I want to thank you and the mind, and I look at this, a 43-year-old dude that looks nothing like he's 43. Look, I'm staring at myself. I don't really give a fuck who's on this stream right now. I'm just looking at this sex symbol, man. I am a generational sex symbol. How about that? People talk about generational wealth. Check. People talk about making life-changing money, check. Doing it legally, check. Starting and building a company, check. But do they talk about generational sex appeal or a generational talent like me? Like me? Do they talk about generational looks? Like this is like being, it's like that athlete that comes around once in 20 years. This is like Messi, right? And CR7 when they come around once in a while, right? It's once in 30 or 40 years you got this talent that comes around. And here I am. Generational sex appeal, generational man who can work the microphone like no other. That brings the electricity like no other. Some people are questioning whether I'm a vampire. Okay, when people are asking whether or not you're a vampire, you can call yourself a generational talent. Boy, oh boy. Got men and women in my DMs wanting to have sex with me. Come on, what are we talking about here? Okay? What are we talking about? I am a generational talent. And I'm natural. No procedures done. Zero. Ain't no procedures getting done. Zero. Nada. And can you imagine when summertime comes around? Can you imagine when the summertime comes around? And I'm laying out and I'm running the beach with my body like I'm a part of Baywatch, like I'm a part of Baywatch. And I'm getting that 10, that golden 10. Oh my God. It is game over. Hide your wife, hide your girl. It is over. It's like Vince Carter when he said, over. Over, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Anyway, JFK Files, I'm still looking at it. I don't know. It's interesting. I find the JFK Files interesting. Let me just say to all my Jews out there, okay? Let me say this to all my Jews. Embrace the hate. At some point, you guys have to embrace the hate, okay? I know you go into these rooms and everybody's just yapping away, Jew this, Jew that, okay? Embrace the hate. Listen, Hanukkah comes around, there's not really much gifts. I get that. We can go ahead and talk about these things, right? We don't got Christmas trees, okay? We don't got presents under a tree, which sucks because you know those presents are on point. Okay, we get dreidels. We get chocolate coins. Okay, we get chocolate coins. Not much fun. And I know every single one of these big time social media influencers, they couldn't wait for the JFK Files. They were waiting for oh my God, I can't wait to get it. Let me look for the Jew. Let me look for the Jew. Where's the Jew? It had to be a Jew. It had to be a Jew. And you're looking, and they're looking. They're looking for the Jew. Where's the Jew? Where's the Jew? Where's the Jew? Listen to me. At some point, you need to embrace this, okay? You need to, I said this morning. You need to embrace it. And the Italians, do you understand if the Italians were getting this much hate, the mafia would be alive again? They would be out here in 4K celebrating on 18th Avenue in Brooklyn, okay? They'd be celebrating this. Oh my God, they're talking about us. We're back, baby. They'd be talking about we're back. The Jews, you need to celebrate this. We need to celebrate the hate, okay? Moishi, you got to celebrate it, okay? Somebody tries to step to you, you look at them and say, yeah, I'm Jewish. Anwar, what's up? What's up, player? What's up now? Don't make me make this phone call. Don't make me make this phone call. I will call Jacob right now. I will get Jacob on the line right now. This ain't a game. They want to say Jews run the world? Call a motherfucker then. If Jews run the world, call a motherfucker then. We need to embrace this. Embrace the hate. It's all good. Embrace it. So I'm telling you, somebody comes next to me and they try to step to me. I'm like, yo, Jacob, what's going on? Listen, call the Cohens. Bring the Cohens. It's about to go down. Bring the Cohens out. You already know. Yo, you just mentioned that, right? You just mentioned that about Jews being the landlords of buildings. Great. You know what? Embrace it. Motherfucker talk shit. Motherfucker, listen to me. People that talk about your assets, your favorite memes, tell them watch their mouths. Watch your mouth next time you talk about Pepe. Watch your mouth when you talk about Apu, Bobo, Dodo, Mog. Watch your mouth. Why is that? I'm about to call the landlord and make sure your ass is evicted. But I'll pay. It doesn't matter. I got those connections. And fuck around, find out. I will call the bank. I'll shut down your bank account. You want to talk about Jews run the world? I'm going to show you that the Jews run the world. Hey, Abraham, yo, Abe, cut the power off right now. Y'all gotta embrace this thing, man. Y'all gotta embrace it. Own it. Own it. You imagine? They got The Godfather. Imagine Scorsese comes out with a fucking movie called The Jew Father. Yo, game over. Game over. The Jew Father. Embrace this. Embrace this. We got medicine like matzo ball soup. We got medicine like matzo ball soup. They don't even know about it because they don't want to talk to the Jews. That's fine. We got medicine. We're 5 steps ahead with the medicine that we got. Matzo ball soup. That is penicillin. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Give me some matzo ball soup. I'm not feeling too good. You eat some matzo ball soup, you're ready to go. It's better than Gatorade 2. It's better than Gatorade 2. Listen, there was a very good movie that came out, The Hebrew Hammer. All right? You should watch The Hebrew Hammer. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me put it on. The Hebrew Hammer. Put this on. Hold on. Jesus Christ, why can't I get into it? Like, yo, throw me in here. Yeah. I gotta-
Hours. Hanukkah will be no more.
All right, watch this, guys.
When there's danger on the streets and evil is everywhere, the only solution is circumcised.
Who's the certified circumcised dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks?
Shabbat shalom, mama.
Adam Goldberg is the Hebrew Hammer.
Santa's been rubbed out by his evil son Damien.
I'm Santa now! In less than 24 hours, Hanukkah will be no more.
We have to put into place an agent. The Hebrew Hammer.
True confirmation test initiated.
Ooh, that's cold.
Circumcision confirmed.
He's a master of disguise.
You're the guy who stole Hanukkah. The Hebrew Hammer!
He's a ladies' man.
I want you to talk dirty to me.
I want to have lots of children by you. I want to get a good paying, stable job.
Yeah.
I want for our children to go to private schools.
Yes, keep going, keep going.
Excuse me, children. He plans on personally canceling Christmas.
Attention Kmart shoppers, there are Jews in aisle 12.
Judy Greer.
There's a reason they call him the Hebrew Hammer.
Oh, kiss me, you Semitic stallion.
Mario Van Peebles.
You know, you're tied in. You don't have to hold on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
And Andy Dick.
Someone's gonna get everything they want for Christmas this year. Next!
The Hebrew Hammer.
From bad, bold, big-nosed biblical brothers.
You know, they say we don't have superheroes. Well, we have the Hebrew Hammer and we have Zohan. Okay? Zohan and the Hebrew Hammer. I would suggest you guys, watch these two movies. Okay? Marvel missed out. Marvel should have had them a part of the Avenger movies. Okay? They would have taken on Thanos real quick. Thanos would have been on his knees. Okay? Anyway, like I said, the reason why I make the Jew statement is yesterday I went on, obviously JFK files are being released, and then you have Myron and the Tates and the Candace Owens. They're all like, oh my God, let's search for the Jews. And Ian, that Ian guy, right? He just went on Joe Rogan and shit, and he thinks that everything's about Jews and shit, right? So, oh my God, where's the Jew? Let's find which Jew did it. Which Jew did it? Which Jew did it? Right? Yeah, that's right. And Ali G too. Ali G too. 3 superheroes that the world needs. But they were all talking about, they started posting up things about Jews. Oh, see, I told you, the Jew. And they're trying to fit this narrative that the Jews did it. The Jews, it's the Jews. And you know what? Embrace it at this point. That's why I'm saying embrace who you are. Don't be scared. Embrace it. Walk into the room, put on a nice suit, put on the black suit, put on the yarmulke, put on your tefillin. Don't put on, put on tefillin to pray, but put on the tzitzis, okay? Put on your black suits and embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Again, nothing really happening with the markets. Bitcoin, it's Bitcoin season until Bitcoin slows down. Then you'll have Ethereum blast off. Then you'll have the alts. And then you'll have the memes. Okay? And then at the end of the day, once you guys are rich, you'll have the NFTs. And that is for the people that can't drive, don't leave the house. They flex with their NFTs. There you go. I've broken it down for you in literally under a minute. That is what is happening. By the way, offer some gefilte fish to people. Give them a knish. Give them some hummus, okay? Give them some hummus. Ladies and gentlemen, give them some hummus. And let them know that we have superheroes as well. By the way, man, what are we talking about? Jesus was Jewish. What are we talking about here? Jesus was one of us. Jesus was one of us. That's it. Bottom line. I'm the new Hebrew Hammer. God damn it. Anyway, thank you very much. Now, we are claiming hummus, okay? We're claiming hummus and Baba Ganoush, okay? Baba Ganoush and hummus, we're taking that. Ira, listen, I got ops in the chat right now. They're talking about hummus isn't ours. Get the Jewish Council on this and make sure that we got the trademark on Baba Ganoush. And hold on. And make sure you got the trademark on lox. Cream cheese and lox, it's ours. We got that on lockdown. Anyway, want to thank everybody for joining in. I appreciate you guys tuning in every single day. Okay? Monday through Fridays. Hopefully you enjoy the show. There's value that's provided. Obviously, you can actually see that I don't have a face for radio. I have a face for everything. That's right. Shout out to everybody again for tuning in. I ain't got no beef with nobody, okay? You can sit at my table and let's make money together and let's create content and let's make it big. That's what I'm about, okay? That's what I'm about. Anyway, God bless everybody. Hope your families are healthy. I hope you're healthy. Hope you guys are getting outside. I hope you're doing your goddamn thing, okay? Give G Media a follow. Give the Gokhshtein account a follow on X for all the latest news in crypto, in politics, anything that's trending. Okay? Shout out to everybody that tunes in to the network that has bootstrapped its way here. 2025 is our year, and that includes the audience, because we will find, like I said, a way to incentivize you. But if this face is not incentive enough, I don't know what to tell you. And on that note, be good to one another. Tune into the channels. Right now, live, Hotep is live on Kick, okay, The Griff Report. Also, Money Maxis, they're live on X, Jules, and Soka, they're live. You go check them out. You got 2 shows, and then at night, you got Leslie, who's gonna bore you to death with the nightly recap. On that note, I'm going. Listen carefully. I am going. I'm peacing out, deucing out. I'm going out. And I hope you enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Gemini, best partner in the world, America's Exchange. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. That's right. I gave you a little sample. On that note, my ass is out.